Well, if it isn't Robert Van Buren. I almost just said good morning. Good day. How are you? Thank you for the heart bomb. I like the hearts on my face, even when it's not Valentine's Day, I've decided. Thank you. A burst. What are you up to? Other than being in my Habs chat. Same here. Any info as to if OBS, or not OBS, oh my god. If, what is the word, mobile, iOS I guess is what I'm looking for, is that working? I tried to watch a replay on my phone this morning and it was a black screen, and so then on the computer it seems to be fine, but I just wondered. I'm sure it's lovely. I'm not in New York currently. Oh, why, if it isn't A9630? Why, I feel like a celebrity has just entered my stream. I did the unthinkable and I thought you were live and I was just talking to a replay. So that always feels great. You were at some sort of river and was almost overrun, but I don't think too serious as the floodgates were open. So I learned something today. Sorry for ignoring you. It's okay. I learned that floodgates is an actual thing and not just a terminology. So thank you, A9630, for randomly educating me. Again, don't ask what you've educated me on before. I couldn't tell you, but I'm sure there was something. And that was an interesting stream. I just tried to watch it on my phone. I got a notification, went on my phone, and it was black, and then I was like, well, now I kind of want to be in the stream, and so then I went on my computer, threw my computer across the floor. Not on purpose. I went and grabbed it with my broken hand that kind of like gave way, and then the computer went that way, and then it just continued onto the floor. I'm like, are you serious? Essentially, I chucked my computer all the way across the bed today onto the ground. I'm glad it's still working. Everybody on Twitch, hi. I will be on Twitch later. So if you want to see the rest of the chat, come to Habs for now. You saw Andrew broadcasting and you threw, well, I tried to watch on my phone and it was a black screen, so I went and grabbed my laptop and I wasn't awake yet, really. And my wrist just kind of gave out and it went flying onto the floor. And then I picked it up and started talking and it was a replay, apparently. Oh, Elliot Schmeliot. ET phone home. Ouch. I don't think it's injured. I mean, it seems to be fine. It closed when it landed, you know? Hi, Alexis. Who else was on Twitch? Tom and Martin. Well, thank you guys for viewing on Twitch. I appreciate that. especially when I'm actually on Twitch. Oh, Martin's on both places. I'm used to Andrew being called, what? A9603? Have I been saying the number wrong? Oh, I'm surprised I don't flip it and flendango it. I was wearing this same sweatsuit last night, and then I went to bed in a t-shirt, and woke up drenched in sweat. It's been happening the last couple nights. It used to happen to me all the time. It happened again. And so then the sweatsuit was next to the bed, and I put it on because I was absolutely freezing. And so then this is what I'm going to wear all day. I don't care. No shame. My haps is jacked up, and I support it is a joke. Everyone's haps is jacked up. I'm sorry to say that on haps, but it just is. I woke up drenched. Really? Was it a dream? I'm pretty sure mine was like an overactive dream. That's usually what causes my night sweats in my brain. You don't think so? Are you sick? Just hot? I had a friend call me last night. I don't really do a lot of phone talking. Alexis knows this. I'll just like hang up when I'm done. But I had a friend ask if I was free, and I was, and I didn't really want to go to bed yet, but I needed something to busy my mind, so I said, sure, I'm free. Accepted the phone call. And she has night sweats too lately. So I'm glad you think it's funny. The funniest thing about this particular friend is like for some reason, she's a phone person, I think. I don't know. She always has just called me, and she's pretty easy to talk to, so I don't get like phone anxiety or anything, or like it's fine. It's a usually fine conversation, is what I'm saying. But our conversations always end because her phone dies, which is great because there's never like, all right, well, it's just like, well, whenever her phone dies. So it's kind of like, and then there's a part of me is like, does she just hang up like I hang up? Except the thing is, like, I just say I hang up. Not in the moment. I'm not like, I'm about to hang up on you. It just happens. As easy as a call to a Scottish phone box. No, the Scottish phone box, I get a little nervous. Because I'm calling. I'm dialing. Well, Kelsey, I waited to go on Twitch for you. How's that? Kelsey told me to wait until she got home to go live, and so I didn't. I went on Haps, but I didn't go on Twitch yet. The Squirrel King's on Twitch. Wow, you guys are popping off over there. The guy on the other end always hangs up abruptly. Oh. Yeah, he does. He doesn't chat long. That phone box man. That's very accurate. Just a quick call to Scotland. It's usually a $10 to $15 call for me. I think. I'm not sure. I just know that I think the months I call Scotland, my phone bill goes up to like $180. It's worth it. Don't worry. I might do it again sometime. Oh, you're home. Well, now I'm committed to Haps for just a minute or two. Gotta keep it tight. Essentially why I attempted to run on a treadmill yesterday. Well, that wasn't for tightness, actually. That was just to get some movement. When talking to Vada is like a subway train. You hurry and get on before the door closes. Is that what it's like? mean, honestly, Alexis, we've never really had a phone conversation. It's been FaceTime. Wait, we have had a phone conversation, and I didn't hang up that time. I really didn't. I think my phone died. Kelsey has a sex swing? Why the heck is she bothering me about that link then? I did call you back? That's so nice. And you know what, Alexis? I was actually on a set that day. So, what does that say? Like, it wasn't just me, having a day doing nothing. I'm pretty sure I should have been doing my lines, because I remember I was sitting there and I had all my, opposing lines recorded on my phone so I could practice, and that's what I was doing. I remember this very clearly. I was sitting on the floor, and I was in front of a mirror, and we were chatting, and then it died. So sometimes I remember stuff, guys, in detail, like vivid detail. I didn't say sex swing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Did that embarrass you? I'm embarrassed now. So, did you get more rain in Scotland? Are the floodgates still open? Thank you for showing a floodgate. I had never seen one, as I didn't even know they were real. Intrigued that my mind went there. Well, uh-oh. Well, your finger crossing did not work. Question, and I'm not going to do this. Do people really like watching people build Legos on the internet? I just did a little perusing on Twitch today to see what some of the other girls are up to. Of course, we have the earlickers, and then I noticed another subcategory of, which I have noticed before, but Lego building. Well, hello, Jeep 4W22 from Twitch. I will be over on Twitch soon, but I'm on Hops right now, which is why it looks like this. I have human and socialized tonight. You have to? You're an extrovert. What do you mean? Why are you pretending to be a fake introvert right now? What have you never tried watching? The Lego building? I mean, it makes sense. Like, as a streamer or a broadcaster, it is sort of easier to have something to be doing with your hands to, like, make it less awkward when there's, like, lapses in comments and stuff. But these people didn't have lapses, so... But I can't see what's happening. Because lately it's been like, ugh, I don't want to go. Well, when I don't want to go somewhere, I just don't. So, have fun, I guess. They are everywhere on this planet. Everywhere, Med. Can you believe the infestation? I am one of those people that has infested this earth, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come when everybody else did at the same time. Day Maid got a high from this Twitch. Yeah, you got a high from this Twitch. I'm just not on Twitch. I mean, the ghost in me is. The aura. The aura is projecting. What's up, Trapper Keeper? Namaste, Siog. I heard that you went live. I got an alert about it, but I was sleeping. But I heard it was only like 5 minutes long. That doesn't give people much chance to come into your live. It takes them at least 10 minutes to get the notification. Namaste at home. That's a good one. Hey, David from Tampa Bay, Florida. Thank you for that entrance. Jeep, thanks for holding down the fort over there on Twitch. Warm it up for me. It's a chilly day. I'm actually going to turn up the heat a little bit. Yeah, Siog, next time you go live, at least hang on for like 10 to 15 minutes. Let people come in and find you. If you only go on for 5 minutes, no one's even going to come in because they won't even have a chance to see you, that you're live. I know it's weird the first few minutes when no one's there, but you just got to ride it out. It was your first... Oh, you went live on Twitch. Oh my god, my voice is cracking. I'm so excited. Yeah, definitely stay longer on there. But good job. I'm proud of you. Oh, Jeep, look, you got Siog to keep you company over there. Why did the actor... Is this a joke? Why did the actor put his script in the fridge? To prepare for a cold read. Well, if it was truly a cold read, the actor would not even have the script. But yes, that is a very good one. Did you make that up? I seem to be getting a joke a day, but it's always from somebody different. Yesterday, Godkiller said... Probably shouldn't be telling his jokes without him here, but he said... Oh my god, I forgot the punchline and the joke. Did you hear about the kidnapping? Shit. God, I'm a horrible joke deliverer. Forget that. I'll try it later on Twitch. It's all about the delivery of the syllables, and I did it wrong. It is a chilly day. He woke up. Yes, Mark Gage! You're not supposed to tell it yet. Oh no, I don't do stand-up. No. I'm not saying I wouldn't ever, but I just... It's not something I've ever wanted to do. But there's so many things that I never wanted to do that sometimes then I do want to do. So maybe there's like some older version of me that wants to do that. And I don't know her yet. Did you hear about the man that dropped his beer on his son? It's okay. The son wasn't hurt. That's life. What? Alright, we're getting advanced. We're getting way too, like... I mean, to be honest, that kidnapping joke was so clever and simple, and I didn't even get that one for at least a minute. Things are ramping up. Oh god, should I hop over to Twitch already? I was, you know, gonna do a bit here and a bit there, but it seems you guys are popping off. Get it? Light beer. Oh, it didn't hurt. It was light. Well, I would have got it if I had read it right, maybe. But I read it as it didn't hurt. It was life. I just asked the shopkeeper for a wristwatch. Analog, he asked? Nah, just the watch. There was nothing left but debris. That's my favorite one, Trapper Keeper. Did you hear about the cheese plant explosion in France? I love to do my jokes backwards. Punchline first, then you might understand it better. Did I? Just the watch. Well, guys, it's time... Oh my god, it's only 1:09. Oh, shoot. I was going to say it's about time for my second cup of coffee. And I have decaf. So, you don't have to worry about me. But it's only 1:09. So that means I could have another cup of regular. What do you guys think? I didn't plan for there to be jokes at all, Med. But... someone started it here. I'm not sure. who. 1:09 p.m. I will not be watching the Daytona 500. Don't tell Eric. Hey, brother. I think you should just read punchlines and not bother with the setups. Well, sometimes they don't give me the punchline first. Or, without me trying to figure it out. I saw a North Pole time lapse and they never have sunset. How cool and weird is that? Yeah, isn't Alaska like that in the winter as well? Or in the summer? I don't know. Not to be depressing and bring up the Holocaust or anything. What a segue from jokes. But I saw this TikTok of this guy asking younger people if they knew what the Holocaust was, and so many of them didn't. And then he asked one of the girls, and then the other question was, who did the Nazis target during the Holocaust? And the girl said, kids. Which, I mean, partially factual, but I was a little astounded at that. And then I thought back to my education. Was that something that we learned about? And I realized that in school, we didn't learn about it. It was my parents that educated me on it. So I wasn't as shocked, because I realized the only reason I knew so much about it was just my family. So I thought that was disgusting. Well, it wasn't just, yes, it was Jews. That was primarily it, but they also targeted Jehovah's Witnesses and gays. And correct me if there was any other groups that they targeted, but the girl just was like, kids? And she was just guessing. Did anyone used to teach history? Nobody knows. I don't remember. U.S. history, and I went to school in Washington State, so we did so much Washington State history. Oh, they did Christians as well? I wasn't aware of that. I thought it was just Jehovah's Witnesses. Postmodern high school and university are censoring. Kids are getting dumber and dumber, not playing in games on Twitch. Well, we must remember that intelligence isn't everything. Hi, Joe. Our brains are physical, just part of our bodies. So, history does teach empathy if taught correctly. But yeah, for sure. You miss reading this. Well, crack that encyclopedia open, knowledge. Exactly. I don't think it's everything at all. In the end, I think your soul and your heart, or whatever, is a little more important, as our brains can deteriorate. So, soul and mind. Isn't Oprah back? I don't know where she went, but did her show come back? Joe, that is a big word. I don't know what that means. Obliged. I know. Bart Gage got mad at me last night for taking NyQuil. It was 2 a.m. Good job figuring out Twitch, guys. I'm not actually on Twitch, but I appreciate you holding down the fort a lot. Things in the Wonderland are wonderful. I woke up drenched in sweat, so I know I had a great detox last night. And then I just put on the same sweatsuit that I was wearing last night because it was there and I was freezing. Well, we are floating. Oh, is that Trevor? What's up? I saw that clip. Way to make me look like an asshole. It's fine. You guys really like clipping that stuff that makes me look just kind of a little bit unlikable. Just slightly. Which doesn't help my case at all. Due to the fact that, I don't know, I'm either likable or unlikable, you know? So, well, Trevor, you're clipping things in me just looking like an awful person. Luckily, in the Twitch-verse, things don't stay up very long. I mean, that I know of. Well, from the angelic realm, though, which I somehow have visited. I don't belong here, but I'm here now. It feels honestly kind of weird. Yeah, you clip funny shit. You think it's funny. You love me in a clean and friend way? Wait, what does loving me in a clean way mean, Hannah? I love being clean. Dance yourself clean, guys. I'm a troll. Well, I almost said so am I. I don't really know if I qualify as a troll. A little bit of trolling here and there, maybe, but not much. I blame Alexis. Oh, that's easy to do. I assume I don't say anything funny enough to be clipped. Well, I wouldn't say that's true. Andrew, I threw my laptop onto the ground over you today. Unintentionally, of course, but apparently there was something I wanted to watch. Oh my god, God Killer! Don't worry, God Killer, I'll be over on Twitch soon. Hey yo! How was your birthday party, Kelsey? Aw, best mom ever. I'm glad you're at peace because we're raising our vibration and you're feeling it. This is 963 hertz music, you guys. You saw A9630 and the laptop went onto the ground, not out the window. Had there been an open window, it would have gone right out. Do I have plans for Tuesday? I have my doctor's appointment on Tuesday morning, and then after that I don't. So, why? Are you asking me on a date? Oh, a special day. What's the special day? Let's look up the date. Oh, it's the 22nd. Oh my god, it's the portal. It's the portal. So, when I got my doctor's appointment on that day, I was like, whoa. You want to know why it's weird? Because they were booked out until May. I could not have gotten an appointment till May. And she said that she'd put me on a waiting list, and then, which, you know, sometimes works out, but I'm like, I'm just gonna look, and I'm clicking around, and we're both looking on the same list, me and the receptionist, and then I was like, oh my god, I was like, there's one on the 22nd, and she's like, you're kidding me, grab it, get it, and I went to get it, and then it was like gone, and it said it had already been booked, and I was like, it's gone, and but it wasn't showing up that I had booked it, and she goes, it's yours, you have it. So anyways, I somehow portaled myself into a doctor's appointment on the 22nd. Isn't that weird? I mean, it's very bizarre. Like, if you know how hard it was to get an appointment, like, you'd get, like, the miracle of that. But, yeah. So it is a special day, and I was, you know, planning on portaling that day, but As for do I have plans? No. Do you, Doe? Martin, thank you for the heart, and Hannah as well. I would ask you out if I was in NYC. You would ask me on a date, Siog? Well, I never expected that. Wow. Well, I'm working in the day, but I might stream after. Okay, well, I hope you do. Am I okay? Do I not seem okay? Vada, I'll send you some bits on Twitch. I'm not spending any more money on here. Okay, I can't wait for you to fill my ice cream dish up, Trevor. Knowledge, you have plans. You have like drumming gigs and Spider-Man parties to attend, and fill me up, Trevor. Oh, the doctor's appointment. Well, I have not had like a regular checkup in a few years. And then, actually, no, I had a full checkup before I had my surgery. So I had a surgery a couple years back. But that, anyways, I'm having some nerve stuff that's progressing pretty oddly. But I didn't, anyways, that's also not the full reason for the appointment. But it just so happens that it's gotten worse since I've made it, so now I definitely will address it. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm free Tuesday. Damn it. I also have plans for Tuesday. What is with you guys having so many plans on the portal? Also, what are you gonna do? Oh my goodness. Well, hello from Twitch. To anybody new on Twitch that doesn't know me, Pildum. Hi. I will be over there officially soon, so it won't look like this. Set our intentions. Are you gonna write yours out? Do you talk with people on Twitch? I absolutely do, and I'll be on actually Twitch. Do I play board games? I do not play board games. Not at this time in my life, no. You'll have to see what I do over there. You might never come back. But I urge you to subscribe, or at least follow, so you get the notification of my, next stream, which will be very soon. I shall be helping a young man draw graphs and diagrams. I am so... Why are you making me so cute? Well, what I would say over there is, what up, Veda Genesis follows? Or wait, what does she say? What does Veda Genesis say on Twitch when somebody follows? What up, Veda Genesis welcomes you. What do you know about hypnosis? Well... I think, I don't know the scientific definition, but I think it's that you're led into an altered state of a deep relaxation that can sometimes tap into your subconscious or like bring up some old stuff. I don't fucking know. Make you quit things like smoking. Your stream looks like some hypnosis stream. Well, excellent. Stay tuned for Twitch because I can definitely bring you elsewhere. Try it on yourself. Hypnosis and hippopotamuses is the cooler form of hypnosis. Yes, I am with the borders, so I can't do much. But the borders are not what makes me unfocused. I am drifting through clouds right now. Pildum. Indeed. Yes. Yes, you are accurately observing the aesthetics of the current stream at hand. I missed your comment? Siog, how far? Not a date. Oh, Siog has declined his date and it's just a meetup. I would love to meet up with you, Siog. You know I would. I want to visit you in India. What up, Sugar Drop? How you been? And there is space sound on in the background. Yes. You're doing an excellent job at being mindful, Pildum, with your observations. Well, I would love that, Siog. What would we have for lunch? Why? Are you going to give me the loser sign? It wouldn't be the first time. Siog hasn't asked me out for lunch. Well, maybe you should be a nicer friend to Siog A9630. And plus, you've met plenty of people from the internet. I've heard all about it. Date would be fine too. That's really sweet. What? You just asked me if I knew the loser sign. How surprised? Oh, I was very surprised. He seemed so private and reserved. I didn't know that he would go out of his way to meet other people. He just seems like he can't be bothered, but maybe it's just by me. Oh my god, paneer tiki masala. What's roti? Of course they come to you. That's how that you should always be pursued and let people pursue you. But then who's pursuing the pursuers? I've never understood that advice. Can we talk about it for 1 second? The advice of let them come to you. Let them pursue you. Well, if you're doing that, doesn't the person that is pursuing you deserve to also be pursued? Because I wouldn't necessarily want to go out with somebody who doesn't deserve the same level that I deserve. So, how about mutual pursuits? Oh! India sounds like fun. I'm trying to get hypnotized when I play games. I want to lose them. What? So is roti different than naan? Sorry for my ignorance. I only know Americanized Indian food. I asked a girl who does hypnosis that she could be showing me the loser sign. I am just starting not to follow you as much as I thought I was tracking with you. I'm totally vulnerable to being hypnosis. Be gentle. God killer, you're always vulnerable to being hypnotized. Hypnositized. Every time I would see the sign, I would be willing to play bad and lose. Oh, masochism. Got it. Little domination. Or what do you call it? When they like to be humiliated. I cannot speak. Humiliized. Input. Yeah, I just don't remember at. Don't go on date app, just enjoy life, hobby streaming. You will one day bump into the love of your life. That's my philosophy of life. Well, I don't know, Hannah. People are getting weird. Humiliatized. I can't see my dream in life is meeting someone on a dating app, so I hope you're right, Hannah. Vada can't see me. Can you tell her I said hi? Sugar Drop, I literally said, Sugar Drop, how are you? Like, glad to see nothing's changed years later. Sugar Drop always saying I don't see her. Whatever, Sugar Drop. How's your nerve pain? How are you doing? Let me know. I don't know who I think I am. Turning the heat down so low last night. That's so crazy. I was trying to be responsible. I think a dating app that focuses on not the physical connect would be the more beneficial for long-term relationships. It might be hard to find someone. There was an app like that for a while, and it didn't make it. Hi, James. How are you doing? Also, I've noticed the trend of people that like don't put photos up. I've randomly like hit. Anyways. You always use the cap. What is with you Gen Zers in that fucking word? I'm sorry, I'm older, so I don't know all the slang. But like, the amount of people that come in and say cap to me, I'm just like, I should just Google it. They'll never tell me. Vada, do you know who you are? Vada, do you ever know who you are? What? Cap. Are people in the other apps seeing and hearing the same music background? Yes, they're all seeing and hearing the same thing, but the comments. Well, actually, you can't see Hap's comments. Ratio. I did have to use nature's call, or answer it. I've been drinking, all I've had today is liquid. Scroll up to see how I'm doing. How far? You know, it's always the people that are married or in relationships that are telling the people that are single not to do stuff. You notice that? It's like the people with life partners, the people that have just always had somebody, the people that aren't lonely. Sorry, I just don't take dating advice from people. All right, I am looking for you, Sugar Drop, but, oh, I found out what was causing your nerve issue. Oh my God, you did. Your knee was pressing on a nerve. Oh my God, you got a knee replacement. Shut up, a lot has changed. How did that go? Take care of your knees, guys. I'm humiliated. I am a humilities. That's probably the most accurate thing anybody's ever said. I am a huge tease, and I will take that with open arms. It's the best compliment you could give me, and it's just so fucking factual. If everyone could just figure that out, maybe they wouldn't be so upset all the time. Not a troll, just a tease. I'm gonna leave you. I don't want it to humiliatize. You're leaving, Phildum. Oh, well, that's okay. But the reason you are one is more interesting. What's the reason? LMK in the chat, Vegan Dough. I would love your input. I think you should just follow your natural instincts. They will guide you well. I try to. The internal guidance system is there, and then everybody's opinions kind of like hacks away at it a little bit, and then you just gotta like push through all the unsolicited input. How I said so. What? I don't know how to write. I'm not an English. Well, do you know how many people in here don't speak English as their first language? And then I'm a dyslexic, so you're welcome to be here speaking. You speak beautifully. My uncle just had heart surgery, and they put like some lab-grown valve in him, and he's doing much better. His heart was only working at 30%, and immediately after surgery, he felt better. I mean, he feels really beat up right now, but he was the pain that he was having was instantly gone. So that's pretty awesome. I was nervous. He didn't tell me. Like, we talk all the time. We text like every day, and he always just says he's off to medical. And I just never pushed it. I thought he just was having some tests and stuff. And yeah, I'm dyslexic as well. But it turns out the man was having heart surgery. He didn't want to worry me, idiot. But he's fine. Yeah, me too. I found out about it the night before he went in for his surgery, and because my parents let it slip out. I mean, they weren't not supposed to tell me. They were talking about it, and so I messaged him, and he filled me in, and he says that he's a dog, and he never mentions. I don't know why he called himself a dog, but he did. He's like, I don't bother people with my issues like that, and I was like, okay. My auntie's husband did the same thing and unfortunately didn't make it. Jesus. Wow. That's really sad. Lenny, what up? Okay, Pildum, I will say goodbye to you, but I really hope that one day you will join us on an actual Twitch stream. Maybe even today. And then you could see me alive in color. I might still look like I'm floating in the clouds though, because I am. Yeah, it is very sad about Vanita. Indoor smokers. Hey, wait, were you on Twitch? Because I think I visually saw it and then forgot. You like to float with me, Doe? Great. Oh, Uncle's doing great. Yeah, no, he's okay. So far so good. He just says he feels very banged up. The gray and the pink really bring out your face complexion. I truly do like that outfit. Oh, thank you. It's a sweatsuit, James, and I've been in it for, to be honest, I went for a little jog yesterday. And so I put it on at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. maybe, 6 p.m. I don't know, whenever the heck I went live last night. Went to bed in a t-shirt, woke up drenched in sweat, put the sweatsuit back on, so we're going for 2 days in a row on the internet in the same outfit. And I don't care because it's so comfy and soft. Hannah, I got it at Target. I know. Well, and it's such good quality. It's the nicest quality sweatsuit that I own. I love sweatsuits. Yeah, it was a dream. Yeah, the second time this week. I used to get night sweats almost nightly. Does my hair look longer from last time you saw me? That's awesome to hear. What was I talking about? Oh, I used to have night sweats every single night. And then they kind of stopped. And then this week, I've had 2 nights waking up drenched. My sleep shirt is still here on the fan. It was so. Wait, no, that's that's the other night's sleep. Oh my god, I'm disgusting. Anyways, I don't have a sweat. Yes, get one. You would look awesome in a sweatsuit. Let me know if you need help picking one out. My favorite sweatsuit brand is not Lululemon. I don't have a favorite brand. I just like them to be really comfy and thick. So, I mean, I have a pair of Lululemon sweats that I absolutely love, but they're not that warm, but I love them. They're my favorite black pair of sweats. I do like their leggings. They last forever. Forever. My black Lululemon leggings are over 10 years old. So, can't knock them on their legging quality. I don't know if they're still as good as the ones I got 10 years ago, but those ones are hanging on. You look awesome in an actual suit. I don't doubt that. I usually get night sweats if I'm dealing with a lot of stress or anxiety. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on, I would guess. As long as you don't put fabric softener on Lululemon, it will last for 10 years. I don't use fabric softener, and I hang dry all of my athletic stuff. I did. Um, you guys, sometimes when I get a new sweatsuit, I'll wear it for like a week. I mean, like with a wash, obviously, but just like food items where I get on like kicks with food, I sometimes get on kicks with a sweatsuit. Watch out. Last year though, it was a neutral one. Like I got like a tan one or something, and I wore that thing all the time, but it, wasn't as shocking. So indoor smokers is experience night sweats. Good, I'm glad. I love a uniform. What does that mean? Well, I'm currently in heaven. I was having some homesickness for California yesterday, and then after I got off stream, I started looking. I look all the time. Unless someone manages to tie me down, like this, I. Oh, and there's just so much more indoor smokers. It hasn't ended. It has not ended. But we're just being in the moment, because that's the best way to get through life, is just to be in the moment. We don't even know if tomorrow is promised. And the past, well, that can cause depression. So we try not to live there either. Right now, we're safe in this moment. Everything is fine in this moment. Presently, in this moment, all needs are being met. Being tied down isn't necessarily a bad thing, depending on who is tying you down exactly. That's why I said, unless someone is able to tie me down. I wasn't meaning it negatively. Deep down, my soul wants to be tied down so badly, but only by the right person. You feel me? But do you want to be tied down? Never fully, though. Never fully tied down. No ball and chain. No weight on my ankles. No shackles. Unless I'm being handcuffed by someone in this stream. Not even really into that sort of thing. Also, sorry, abs. But I don't really mean I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry. I'm sorry, I apologize so much for saying things that I'm not sorry about. Look around. There's not much to see on this. The future is mobile app, when the mobile doesn't even work. And
I know that because I threw my computer on the floor accidentally after trying to use the mobile to see A9630 walking a river. You actually think it is sensual. Wow, that is incredibly complimentary. It's been a while since anyone's called me sensual, or, you know, you felt you needed the bit. No, I actually really wanted to stay tucked in warm, as I had previously had the night sweats, so my core was pretty chilly, and I didn't want to reach for my laptop. But I did, because that's how much I wanted to see this flooding river. You had caution signs. I was concerned for your safety, 9630. Your Q-tips are probably in the bathroom. Well, the fact that I could only see a black screen on Andrew's stream was absolutely beyond comparable measure. Oh, are they tickling? Thank you for the heart bomb, indoor smokers. I'm glad this is getting your goat. And Linny, that love burst is looking great above my head, though. I don't think you can see the hearts, but there are hearts above my head. Jeep 4WD22. I will be on Twitch soon. Hang tight. Thank you for bursting me in Energy 630. I never ever thought I'd be able to say that. I'm so glad you're mesmerized, James. I can't wait to hang out on Tuesday night with you because...
Oh, I do have plans on Tuesday night. The show's Tuesday, though. But that's not till later.
Oh, you're happy to burst me. Snap.
Ooh! I will say that's painful. I'm prepping for the show. I bought some materials to research, and I'm making a sign, and I'm also getting my crystal research ready. So much work. Good job. Investing time into anything always produces a good result. Just remember that. Maybe it's not immediate, maybe it's a result that you get in a week or a month, but time invested into anything that you are passionate about is always good. Just remember that. Even if it's a TikTok that you made that everybody thinks is stupid, something good happened in your brain. Glipsy, hipsy, glipsy, hapsy, dyslexic. Vada and I both hurt our hands. I watched a replay and still made me laugh after you corrected me for calling you Ashley. Again, I called you Ashley. It's fine. I can be Ashley on that show if you want. Oh, I snapped my bad fingers. Because I snap with my ring finger, and I forgot it was having some issues. And Mark Gage is definitely like E.T. and Elliot with me, because he is now also hurt on the left hand. Yeah, you can't see the comments from Haps on Twitch. But I'll be on Twitch in 10 minutes. Oh, your comments weren't showing up on Twitch? Really? What, you think I'm one of those people that are late? Just because I have ADHD, you're generalizing me. These are not my... Well, you sound like someone who wasn't beat with the concept of time as a kid. I'm, in real life, primarily always on time. Oh, let's chat tonight. Tonight is good for me, if you're available. Um, that works.
Okay, awesome. Tonight it is. I have a few things to bring to the I actually don't have anything to bring to the table. I don't want you to think that and then not be able to deliver. Oh, you like it? ASMR is fun. Sorry, I don't have those ear licking things. It's just not really my style. I have a little DMJ, so I can't really be licking things like that. Also, I have actually pulled my tongue before. You might not think that it's possible, but the tongue's a muscle, guys. Much like, something got moderated. It's unfortunate. Oh, wait, what the fuck did you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, James is gone. What? I need your opinion on some lesbian outfits for Bobby and I for a new segment. Oh dear God, you guys are gonna start doing drag as lesbians. You do know you can just wear your actual clothes then, right? Unless you're going for that femmeless look, which I can definitely help you with. Got it down pat. I did what on purpose? What did I do on purpose? Please enlighten me. I do try to live with intention, so you might not be wrong, but
Blew into the mic. I think I just laughed.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Siog. Someone like me gets on Twitch and starts licking microphones. Do you know how many people are gonna troll me? I'm down for a couple trolls a stream, but if I wanted to hear how old and ugly I am every single day, 5,000 days a year, because that's how many calendar days there are in a year, 5,000, I would. But even though I talk about my masochism, I'm really not trying to invite that energy in. So, if you want to see me lick stuff, subscribe to
Just kidding. I don't do that shit. I barely recovered from the tongue pull of 2005. So this is creepy. I'm out. Good. See you later.
No one would say you're either old and ugly unless they're blinded or smokers. Contrary.
Well, hello, John. How are you?
see a girl with a somewhat upbeat personality on the internet, and it's an instant target for criticism like that. It's very basic. I try not to let it go to my head, but sometimes it does. As I was looking up, thinking, anyways.
I yawned and I pulled my tongue. Simple as that. Gleeked everywhere and it pulled my tongue. And I also have TMJ, like really bad on the left side. My whole left side of my body is like not the best side. What are you doing over here? This shit show app. Oh God, I can't believe I read that. I didn't know that's what it was going to say. Well, I have friends over here still. And I have a lovely show on Tuesday nights with my friend James Bedazzle Namaste, aka James22 Crypto. So I like to make my presence known. Hi. And you know, I haven't split on the platform completely. There's still good things happening. Thank you, Siog. Oh, and Bobby Shadow. Sorry, Bobby Shadow and I have just actually become acquainted. And so James was the one who asked me. And so I say James because it was James's idea. And so in my mind, well, maybe it was Bobby's and James. I don't know. But in my reality, James was the originator. So I give him the props. And of course, Bobby Shadow. How's that? Why are you coming in here striking up controversy?
Vada didn't actually mention that it was your show too, Bobby Shadow. Can you believe that? Oh my god.
You are a fucking pot stirrer, my friend. That's right. Accessory humans are needed on this planet for it to function. Careful, Trevor will clip that. I know. You're right. You're right. Trevor needs to stop clipping me making that voice, or I can just stop making the voice. Bobby Brown, the makeup artist? Vada, Brian, Carey. What? My body temperature's weird today, which is not normal. Or which is not abnormal, but it's like, I don't think I like the voice. Hearing it, at least. It's rough. Sorry. Siog, thank you for throwing hearts in front of my face. There, I styled my hair for Twitch. I'm hungry. I still sponsor you guys on Haps. Oh, well, thank you so much. Yeah, and I still have some sponsors here. My son's coming out of his football camp. I will chat with you tonight. Can't wait. It's a date.
I have a date tonight with James22 Crypto. Start that rumor train, guys. Get it going. James has a date with a lesbian because he just, well, used to be one, and all his former lives are merging together. He's becoming one with his former selves. Alright, I'm done starting rumors. Good night, Siog. I hope you sleep beautifully. Are you actually going night-night right now? Because I will sing you a song on Twitch. I'm heading there. But also, no pressure.
Okay, good night, Siog. Sleep beautifully. Night-night. Oh, Trevor, are you not coming around to the next place? Yeah, I have a date tonight. It's a phone date. With my friend. just as promised, it's time
To abort mission. Abort. If you would like to continue this show, please follow me to the T word.
No, Siog, our date is over Indian food for lunch. Not today, because you're going to bed.